Well, I think we're online. Right-o. Okay, well, I might as well just begin. I think so. Okay. Hello, everybody! I am Stefan Lee Gooden, and today we have just begun our first ever stream! Oh, how about that? The time is 7:34 on the dot. Actually, it's about 15 seconds to 35 past. But yeah, this is my first ever stream. I've always wanted to stream, and now I'm actually capable of doing it. I'm also recording all of this so that I can then split it up and put it into different videos on the YouTube channel as well. I think I'm going to do about an hour and a half of streaming. Something around that, like maybe 2 hours or so, every single weeknight. We'll probably end up being like every second weeknight, depending on what happens. But yeah, I think things are going alright. I hope this is all in sync. I have spent quite a while trying to sort it out. And as you can hear, there's some wonderful jazz in the background. And just as I say that, it actually stops. Oh, there you go, and it's back on. Oh-ho. Superb. And yes, today the game we're playing is called Deponia Doomsday. It looks a lot of fun. I was just going to play it and then do it direct to uploading on YouTube, but I suppose I can do both. I think that's how I'm just going to do everything now. Is I'm going to stream and then cut down the game and put it onto YouTube, just as I say. So yeah, this game is right here. I can click this and kind of show you. It says, keep off Deponia. It looks absolutely superb, but for whatever reason, if I click off it, you can't hear what the music's like, so that's why I have jazz in the background, so that I can read you the description. So yeah, it's one fateful night, Rufus awakes from a haunting nightmare. He sacrificed himself to save Deponia, but at what price? Elysium, the floating city, crash-landed on the planet. Okay, so a huge city crash-landed on a freaking planet. Because it was floating in space, apparently. That's what it looks like. As the last surviving Deponian, he fought savage fewlocks, but... fewlocks? I've never heard... anyway, he fought savage fewlocks, but in the end, there was only one way out. He had to blow up Deponia! And he grew a mustache. I'm not just like throwing in a joke here, that's actually what it says, it's superb. Yeah, and it says, of course he realized that these gruesome events, especially the moustache part, had to be prevented from ever happening. Deponia and his well-shaven face had to survive. That is superb. But was this really just a dream? With the help of Mick Chronicle, what a name, a Chronicle. A quirky temporal scientist who discovered strange time anomalies. I always mess up that word. Time anomalies. There you go. Rufus discovers that some time travelers from the future carelessly parked their time machine in his neighborhood. How completely careless. Can you believe that? Just parking their time machine in the neighborhood. That sounds a lot like a little duo that I know that everyone else knows too, by the name of a R and a M. If you know what I'm saying, Mr. Rick and Morty. That sounds like what they would do, just parking a freaking time machine in the neighborhood. But anyway, just imagine if this amazing technology would fall into the wrong hands. Just imagine. Dive right into this frantic sequel. Okay, it's a sequel. Okay, it's a sequel. I haven't played the first one, but there you go. I guess we should just start playing it. I'm gonna turn off the jazz, even though it's absolutely superb. I just think I should turn it off right now. Okay, we're gonna turn that off and play the game, so hopefully that's all going alright. Yeah, it looks like it's okay. Okay, let's click new game. I'm just gonna close this down here. Start a new game. Unsaved progress will be lost. Well, seeing as I haven't clicked onto a new game, I don't know how I would lose any progress, but yeah, let's jump right in. There we go. Deponia Doomsday.
The end was never our creation. It was there all this time. All we did was tempt it. The same way a surfer tempts fate. Or tempts a shark by trying to outswim it. A for effort. We crafted spears against beasts, built walls against spears, ladders against walls, and towers against ladders. After that, we built boats, ramparts, chimneys, shaving foam pie catapults, and when all our trash threatened to swallow even our highest spires, we built a spaceship. Powered by nothing less than the destruction of our own planet. The preparations took decades. What was meant to be an ark became a home. My home, Elysium. None of us ever thought there were thousands of clueless survivors down in that trash. Our bastion of hope became a herald of doom for Deponia. Fortunately, the tables turned. One of those clueless people foiled the plan. He
Here we
saved
go.
Deponia and all who were left behind. And he saved me by falling for me.
Aww.
Literally. The end.
The end. Or so we thought,
Oh,
I suppose.
oh, you don't like this ending? Still
Oh.
hoping for something more upbeat? Well, it's like I said. Endings and sharks. Don't tempt them. Though, I gotta admit, even after all this time, I keep asking myself, if I was able to turn back time, what would I change? What would be the better ending? Or do I just want it to never end?
Okay. This is absolutely beautiful art, isn't it? I'm loving this. This is my first time ever playing this, so, like, I don't really know what's up. Except from the fact that this guy saved a planet, and now he's here?
Hell. Oh my pure hell. Where was it these days?
What a voice.
I had to leave old Jeremiah behind. His own damn fault. I have to give it to him. He was as fast as they came at changing a tire. But he was too damn slow at getting me a slushie. At least we shook those ravening few.
Too damn slow getting him a slushie. Woo! Hello! I heard like a snow leopard. Do I want to play the tutorial? I suppose I should, but also I think another good thing would be to put on subtitles, if I can somehow do that. Welcome to the tutorial. The tutorial will guide you through the game's controls step by step. Indeed, that's what usually tutorials do. Use the button in the upper right corner of the screen to display the tutorial messages again. First, use the hotspot key to highlight interesting object in a scene. Press the mouse wheel or the spacebar to highlight object. Okay, I'm gonna see something. See if I push escape. Oh, alright, okay, I can still click resume game. I think that's okay. Right, yeah, subtitles, let's get subtitles on. And also, I think the voices need to be turned up a little bit more, or the effects are too loud or something. I think that's, like, cause you couldn't really hear them too much. So I'm gonna turn the effects and the music down to 50%, and keep the voices about 95. I think that's the better thing to do. Okay, let's jump back in. Hopefully that should be alright. The Edward Snowman. Oh, wait. Frozen toolbox. Whoa, okay. What's that? Lighter. Oh, well, I guess we need to light. Oh, there's a save icon. How cool is that? Right, okay, I want to take the lighter.
The lighter was more than just a sentimental souvenir. It also started fires.
Indeed it did. Right, so can we use this? Right, how do I get out? Frozen toolbox.
Even the box with the emergency blowtorch was frozen shut.
Well, that's not too good, is it? That is indeed ironic. The Edward Snowman. Like, well, what am I trying to do here? I wanna pick this up, and then take this with me. Oh, there you go. So use that to light this up.
Melt the ice with my lighter. If
Okay
I
then,
had my
son.
ass in gear, there wouldn't be any forever.
Oh, okay. So I need to go down the ladder then.
Paint some flames on the hood, but there's no time for that. Ever.
Right, can I just smash the ice then, man? I mean, what's going on here? Can we go down the ladder? First, use the hotspot key to highlight interesting objects in a scene. I've totally forgotten how to do that. The cursor's made of 2 gears, a big one and a small one. The big gear indicates your left click action, interact. The smaller gear is for the right action, look. You should climb down this platform now, move your cursor over the ladder, and left click to interact. Left click is actually with, like, your index finger, and I always get confused. It always feels like it should be my right, but it's not. It's actually my left, and my middle finger is my right. I don't know if anyone else ever gets confused with that, but I do all the time. So yeah, but there you go. Jumping into that. You can look at some objects. Just right click. Take a look at the Edward Snowman. Okay.
The Edward Snowman was no beauty.
I think
That's
she's
all I had
beautiful.
left.
By the way, if one of the cursor gears is empty, the object doesn't have a corresponding action. Click the ground to move your character. You can leave a scene by using an exit. The scene's exit is at the right edge of the screen. To leave a scene instantly, just double click. Now go ahead and leave a scene. Double click! There you go. Do you see that spray can? You can pick it up. You can pick up this item by left clicking it. Interact with the spray can now to pick it up. Okay, well there we go. So we can click over here. Okay, I see we have 3 viewers, which I assume is 2 other people in here. So hello, how you doing? I think that includes me. Perhaps one of them is my little brother Adam in the other room. And if it is Adam, then hello, how you doing? You can come in and say hello if you really want to. But, yeah, okay.
Some punk had sprayed no hope on the blast tower door.
No hope in the blast tower door.
Something I don't know.
There you go. Okay, well, it must be a different language then as well. Okay. Right, so bolt.
The
Bolt.
Organon had sealed the door to the blast tower.
Okay, it's
As
been
if
sealed.
to say, if anyone is gonna blow this planet to hell, then it's gonna be us. What a joke.
I love this guy's voice. It's superb. Right, is there anything else I can kind of look at? No, we've seen that. Tell me something I don't know. Indeed, doorknob. See if we can. Is it going to open?
Nothing.
Nothing.
The Organon
Ah,
had
okay.
sealed the door
Well,
to
there's
the
still
blast
power
tower.
there. I saw that.
As if to say, if
that's a good
anyone
thing.
is gonna blow.
Alright, okay, we got that. Hey, well, what if I click this? Do you see that spray can? You can pick it up. Oh wait. Oh, there's a spray can. Oh, it's here. Ah. Well, get it. I really need to actually read what I'm saying. Like, I'm just reading it out loud, but I'm not taking it in. Each item you pick up will be stored in your inventory. You can access the inventory by pressing I. I love whenever it's like corresponding to the very first letter of the word. You know, you can just push I and get it up. Right, okay. Whoa. I can combine. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to get a lighter and go onto the blowtorch. There we go. Let's head on back. That's exactly what we're going to do, because if you have ever been a teenager, well, at least a teenage boy, I suppose, you have used a spray can, a deodorant can, and a lighter to cause some major carnage. I'm sure you have. Right, why can't I get back to this guy? Like, what's going on here? Do I need to just do it here? I mean, like, I need to get back here, don't I? I need to go back here and then open up my blowtorch. Okay, well, it doesn't seem that I can do that, unless... Can I just, like... Okay, well, he's put them together. Nice. Cool. Nice. Nicely done. Now you can go back to the vehicle. So I had to combine them first before I could go back to the Edward Snowden. And then we're gonna go melt this. You can also pick up an item and use it with other objects. Climb up the ladder. Let's just go on. Let's just improvise this and see how it goes. You know, it's going well. Right, frozen toolbox.
Box with the imprint.
Yes. Yes, use this together. But you see, this is kind of funny. Like, I want to. Oh, there you go. You have to look off it. Ah, right. Frozen toolbox. Let's break it open. Some fire. Use the force with the fire. Congratulations. Now you know enough to continue playing on your own. So you're going to leave me? That's it. Okay. Well, we have a blowtorch. Yeah, I know enough. Oh, I take it this is actually the first level. This isn't just a tutorial. The tutorial was just to let you know what's going on. Right, so I can use the blowtorch to get through the bolt, I suppose? I think that's what can happen here.
The Organon, what is?
Yes. And the Organon, that seems to be what they're called. Right, the blowtorch, let's use that.
The bolt didn't look like you could saw through it, but
Yeah.
I got this far and I was going to finish it.
And I was going to finish it. To the end. Oh, look at this. Light the blowtorch. Oh, I need to light the blowtorch with the lighter, right? Why I can't use my mouse. It's not happening. Light the blowtorch. I'm trying to do that, sir. I don't know why it's not happening. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're online. We're on. Whoa, look at this guy. Turn around, son. Look, there's a huge monster, like right behind you. Okay, I need to keep the weld on that. But there's a monster like just to our left. Like, I think we need to watch out for that. Whoa. Okay, we just saw a shadow. Okay, and I don't think that's a very good thing, sir. I think we're about to get some mad yeti up in our arse right here. Right, I don't think that's happening. I think we're spending quite a bit of time here. Oh, do we just need to keep that going? Ah, that's how you do it.
Through the seal than I thought.
Ah, I thought I was going to
Wished it
wait
would take
until it
longer.
actually broke
Now
apart.
the way was
But no,
clear.
here it goes. Right, okay, so we're in. In this scene, you will see a power bar. Rapidly click to succeed. Okay, I need to click, rapidly click. Ah! Whoa! Okay, there's a few fatties behind us right here. Whoa! There's a few more than expected. Right, we need to get in here. Run, son! Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, click! Let go! Get off of us! Ah! Let go! Yes, let go! Yeah, I need to use that. Use that on him. Use that! Ah!
Lady.
Lighting! Need a light, mate? Yeah, there we go! Ah! Shut the door! Ah, we're almost there! Oh. Oh, goodness. Right, we need to get a lock on. We need to grab the pole and put it in there. Oh! No! Right, come on! Right, okay. Alright, and then we need to get the pole. We get the pole and we need to put it in. Put it in there. Get it in there, okay. Oh! That was pretty full on, I'd say.
Punch the icy breath from my chest.
punch the icy breath from my chest.
Up here.
You can see everything.
Destruction.
Yeah, indeed.
The
The
hopelessness.
destruction. Whoa. Oh, well, there's a few
That would
guys just behind us.
simultaneously release the bomb clamps in countless blast towers all over Deponia.
Goodness me. Red button. Are we gonna push the red button?
Yeah. Huh. Guess that's it.
I guess that's it.
The end of
Oh!
the.
The end of the cough.
Frog in my throat. The end of the road for me.
What? Okay, his voice changed majorly right there.
Huh? Oh,
Huh?
typical. Even
All right.
Armageddon is rusted over.
Ha!
Wait.
Alright, okay, so he really had a frog in his throat. Climb onto the bomb. Oh, okay, we need to go. We need to go. The monsters are coming. Kick off the clamp. Kick it off. Kick it off. Kick it off. Okay, we need to kick him in the face, and then we need to quickly break that off. Stop it. Stop it.
Forget it.
There we go. Okay, we're going down. Excellent. Well, we're flicking on. Right, so we took one of those guys with us, which is sit there. Woo! Oh! Look at all that space junk. Deponia Doomsday. There we go. That was an excellent tutorial.
Erotic pinhead, act like the thing is not dead and didn't run into a brick wall at full tilt already. Let me help you fill that gap in memory. Living in the waste wasn't to your taste, but soon you will gaze truth straight in the face. All rivers run eventually to the sea. At this stage, it's evident there will be no happy end. Suck it up, princess. No one cares for your tears. It's over, and I've no damns to give for second thoughts that you're stuck with, looking for loopholes and wondering what if.
That was my backing vocals. Ah, David Hayter. He's the man. He's from Metal Gear Solid. He's Snake. If you've ever played Metal Gear Solid, he's the main dude, the guy with the eye. Oh, it must have been a nod to him, because that guy also had, a cut in his eye. I suppose it is. It makes sense, does it not? Snoring. Oh, he's back, is he? Ah, I got an achievement. I don't know if you're going to see that, but in the bottom right it said achievement. Ah! Woo! Yeah! Righto, so we're on board.
Night